Joe Cook here in the Sports C4 this evening. A lot of sports to talk about, so let's get started. If you like offense and baseball, then right field was the place to be. The North Pole Patriots, who came in undefeated in conference play, hosted the Lathrop Malamutes, and it was all about slugging. Both teams combined for 39 hits, with the 22-17 edge going to Lathrop with 5 players with at least 3 hits. Lathrop had an early 9-1 lead, but North Pole roared back with 7 runs in a wild second inning. It was 10-8 Lathrop, and North Pole got out of the third to stop the run, but Lathrop had some timely defense and scored again and again. It was 12-8 in the bottom of the third, and Lathrop ends North Pole's winning streak, going on to a 23-14 win. In softball last night, 2 teams won, but a couple of players had the times of their lives. First, the Allison Ravens and pitcher Michaela Flowers, who had a big game to complement a big week. Flowers graduated Tuesday, then got married on Wednesday, then pitched a no-hitter in Game 1 with 4 strikeouts and 3 runs. Wow. Kaylee Ladd went 2 for 2, including a 2-1 triple, and the Ravens sweep Monroe 15-0 in Game 1 and 11-3 in Game 2. Allison is 4-0 in the Aurora and 6-2 overall. And next door were the Lathrop Malamutes, where Casey Duffield was pitching on her 17th birthday. Casey was motivated, to say the least, with 6 strikeouts on her way to a 1-hitter. Selena Maxwell provided the run support, going 3 for 3, continuing her 10-game hitting streak. The Malamutes are now 10-0 after their 15-0 victory over North Pole. In high school soccer last night over on Newby Field, the Lathrop boys team was able to get a win. This game against the Allison Ravens gave them some confidence going into this weekend's MAC tournament. Constantine Baltiz recorded a hat trick. Connor Matheny scored twice with a goal in the second half, and Braden Hoopo also got 2 goals, and Lathrop cruises 12-0. The Malamutes are 3-2 in conference play and 5-4 overall. Both teams will meet again in the first round of the MAC tournament. In girls soccer, the Malamutes got their first win of the regular season with a 6-0 victory over Allison. Song Ebbison and Michaela Tripleton scored 2 goals apiece to lead Lathrop. Both of those teams will meet again in the first round of the MAC tournament tomorrow at 5:30 at Newby Field. The winner gets the #1 overall seed, the Hutchinson Hawks, on Saturday. And the 2-time Female Athlete of the Year for UAF, junior swimmer Binti Heller, going off the momentum from her NCAA championship, is competing for a spot on the German national team. Heller, a Hamburg native, is training this summer in the hopes of making the team, which requires a top 10 finish in any event. The North German Championships start May 31st, and the German Championships in Berlin are in June. Coach Scott Limley is helping with Heller's training, as he did with teammate Margot Adams in her attempt to make the U.S. Olympic trials last summer. This weekend, they are in Federal Way, Washington for the Sockeye Spring Open, where Heller will swim the 50, 100, 200 free, and the 100 back, the event she won the NCAA title in. Amazingly, she won that event, and she never trained for it. Winning that title gives her the confidence to at least try.
In the 35 years I've been coaching, I think I can pretty much predict what people can do. It was a complete surprise that not that she wasn't successful, but that she was that fast in it. It was a thrill to watch.
I always wanted to do it, but I never thought it could. And the backstroke just gave me that little push in the back to be like, okay, I'm just going to try it now.
And the Next released their hockey schedule this week for the 2013-2014 season. The schedule is a competitive one, to say the least. First game of the year against the national runner-up Kopeniak in the Kendall Hockey Classic. The Nanooks will look to defend their Bryce Alaska Gold Rush title against Denver, UAA, and Western Michigan. On October 25th, a blast from the past, the Nanooks played Mercyhurst in a non-conference series in the Patty Ice Arena due to scheduling conflicts with the Big Dipper and Carlson Center. The first WCHA home games will be against Northern Michigan. 2014 opens with a date with Minnesota State, an NCAA tournament team. There will also be 4 conference games between the Nanooks and Seawolves. For a link to the full schedule, just visit webcenter11.com. And a big weekend of sports in the interior coming up. While state track, baseball, soccer, and softball is going on, there will be roller derby. That's right, the Fairbanks Roller Girls will be in the United We Roll Alaska State Tournament, the first of its kind. Teams from around the state and our roller girls will be rolling in this state tournament. The action starts on Friday at 7 in the Carlson Center and continues on Saturday. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Thanks for rocking with me for a little while. And stay cool, Alaska. Mike Schultz has your full weather forecast coming up next, and we'll catch you next time.